Yo, what's going on YouTube? This your boy Tazilla back with you for another Diablo Immortal video. In this video, we going to discuss warbands. You know, how to join the warband, the benefits of a warband. So without further ado, let's get to the video. So first, I'm right here in West March. We're going to open up the menu and we're going to go to Warband. Now, I'm already in a Warband. Most players are already in a Warband. So if you're not in a Warband, you could create your own Warband, or you could just join someone else's Warband. And we're just going to talk about what it is and the benefits of having or being in a warband. So hit the information icon and it gives you a warband overview, and we're going to go over this. So warbands are a group of 12 players that play together regularly. They are a great way to find players focused on specific areas of gameplay. Players can borrow all available warband and apply for ones that meet their interests. Creating and leading a warband allows you to choose who can join. So that's, if you're the leader, that's the benefits you have. You can get people in, you can send requests, and people can apply to you. You can accept them or whatever. So we're going to skip posts because that's whatever, you know what I'm saying? So the warband benefits. Most players who already been playing this game already know the benefits, but if you just started or you just don't have a clue why you're in the warband and you don't know the benefits, well, now I'm going to share with you the information. Warband members have a 5% increased chance for items to drop from monsters while in a party together. So it doesn't take all 12 of you all to be in the game together. It could be 4 for a dungeon, or it could be 8 of you all, or 4 of you all in a heliquary together. And while you playing together, everybody in the same warband will have a 5% increased chance for items to drop from monsters while in a party together. They said warband can challenge heliquary bosses to earn ranking rewards. Successfully completing the warband raid for the week will unlock the ability to purchase an eternal legendary crest from the crest vendor in exchange for platinum, limited 1 per week. So what they're saying is, you and your warband, but the limit, it has to be at least 4 of you all that's doing the heliquary together, right? Once y'all beat any heliquary boss, you have a chance to buy a purple eternal legendary crest from the crest vendor in exchange for platinum. The limited is 1 per week. So if you want to kind of grind a little bit on your eternal legendary crest, you go right here, you and your warband or members of your warband, but it had to be a minimum of 4 of you all. Once you beat the boss, they give you something that's called an eternal legendary crest voucher. You see it right here, unlocks an eternal legendary crest at a crest vendor that can be purchased for platinum. Resets weekly. It does not reset Mondays and Thursdays. It resets once a week. So after you beat your heliquary boss, you and 4 other people, or you and and 7 more people, you can run up here You can run up here and talk to John Doe, the crest merchant. When you go to shop, you see this legendary, this eternal legendary crest right here is blacked out because I already did it. But once you do that, that voucher you get gives you a chance to buy this eternal legendary crest. As you can see, it's a weekly purchase, limited 1. And if you do your dailies every day, you will come up with the 1600 platinum to buy this eternal legendary crest. Okay, so back to the information. We got that part out the way. Sealed Warband chest. Warband members have a chance to receive a sealed Warband chest while in a party together. The Warband steward can identify the contents of the Warband chest as legendary items and set items to be stored in the Warband stash. Each Warband member can borrow 1 item from their Warband stash. So what they're saying is, you and your Warband members, y'all can create a party together. You can do Heliquary raids, you can do dungeons, you can do open world farming, whatever. Long as y'all are together, and as you kill enemies, they will drop a sealed Warband crest. As long as you all are in a party together. Once you get those chests, there will be chests in your bag somewhere. I don't have any because I already used them, but it will be in this part of your bag right here. And what you do is you go to, well, if you click on the chest in your bag, they will prompt you to go to the Warband steward. This is the Warband steward. And you talk to him, and you can visit the castle. Once you inside the castle, you take your Warband chest, your Warband stash chest to the Warband steward, and you talk to him, and you will go to deliver Warband chest. Once you do that, you will get prompt in your Warband channel, the messages. It will say, you see, for example, right here, Crazy Wolf has contributed the following items to the Warband stash. So it let everybody in your Warband know that you just dropped off a Warband stage. And also what it's telling you, everybody that's in your Warband, you can go to the Warband stash and you can borrow an item. You have some filters, you know, headpiece, shoulder, chest, man hand, offhand, legs, neck, whatever, fingers, waist, whatever, because there are legendary items in this chest, also green set items. And you have a filter if you're a wizard, barbarian, monk, demon hunter, crusader, necromancer, blood knight, tempest, and druid. You can easily just pick out the items that you want and you can borrow them. You might need an item they have a little bit more CR or anything. Since I'm a demon hunter, see, they show me what I have equipped and what this one offers. So you see, this one offers critical hit chance 4%, and damage to shielded enemies is increased by 4%. But it has higher combat rating, and the attributes are higher, but it only has 42 in vitality. So these items are like completely random. They just drop for you, and you can just pick the one you want to borrow, and you can borrow for as long as you want to borrow it. And whenever you're ready to put it back, you can just put it back. So that right there is the benefits, and it's another thing. It's a lot of the benefits that comes with being in a warband. Also, once you get in a warband, you can go to room management, and you can select the role that you want your character, your player, your character, whatever, to be. And it offers, each role offers different perks. Okay, we're gonna go through all of these. You have protector. Okay, if you are in the protector role, these are the two options you have. Damage taken by all warband members decreased by 1.2%. Or you can increase block chance by 5%. That's if you are a protector. My personal recommendation is protector, increase block chance by 5%. And there's another one in here I like too, but we're going to see that in a few moments. So you have protector. Next, attacker. If you're going to select the role as an attacker, the choices you have: damage done increased by 3.5%, or critical hits increase attack speed of nearby allies by 2.5%. That is also a good role to be as well, because you can do more damage. So now we go down to support. And the support role is you can choose between resurrect fallen allies 15% faster, or allies restore 3% of their health when you use a health potion. It's okay, but you have to keep in mind these roles, they made the roles the way they made them because, in other words, if the warband plays together, you can have certain players with different roles, and when y'all playing together, you all will help each other. Okay, so you can call support more of like a field medic, I would say. And then the last role is survival or survivor. Yeah. And these are your choices. You have two roles. The first one, damage taken reduced by 3.5%. Movement speed increased by 5%. Now, once you choose these roles, they work on all game modes. It don't matter if you in West Mars. It don't matter if you in a hidden dungeon, a challenge dungeon, battlegrounds. It works everywhere. That's why you should be in a warband, and you should at least play with your warband members at least every once in a while. Okay, because if you play the Heliquary with your warband, you can get your internal legendary crest voucher, and you can get sealed warband chests. Okay, now also what you have to think about with this warband, you will have to collect remnants. So on this page, you can now, with the with an update that happened a while back, when you do Heliquary race with your warband, remnants can also drop after you defeat the bosses in the Heliquary raid. Long as you with at least 3 other members, because it takes 4 of you all or 8 of you all. You can do it with 3 other members, 4, 5, 6, or 7 other members along with yourself, and it will drop remnants. So let's go over what the remnants are. Remnants. A new set of remnants can be obtained with every run of Purge the Depths or Reliquary boss slain by a Warband party of 4 or more. Each road keeps a remnant list sorted by the number of high quality items and corresponding to the selected role of the player in their warband. You can keep up to 40 remnant sets, and additional remnants will be removed based on quality. Warband leaders have the power to lock or delete remnant lists. Locked lists are not subject to automatic replacement, and deleted items cannot be recovered. So when it comes to these remnants, for example, you have the Shepherd's Burden, you have Anvil's Bane, you have the Briar Glass, you have a lot of different remnants. So the ones that glowing up are the ones that you have already. So if you create a warband, they don't give you none of these right off the bat. You have to work and find these remnants. Okay? So I'm a protector right now. So the one that's at the top is the one I have equipped. It has Shepherd's Burden, Anvil's Bane, Lord Maxwell, and it has the Buckle of Obstruction. Okay, as you scroll down, these are different sets. Like the game says, the leader can lock some of these in place, and the ones that's locked, once you get new remnants, once you lock it, you will always keep it. But these are sets. It'd be different sets per different roles. So you got the protector role, you have the attacker role, you have the support role, and you have the survival role. Every time I click on these, the sets change. So you have to do the work and find each one of these remnants, and also look at these emblems. So you know you're in the attacker because you see the 2 swords, right? So all of these are attacker remnants that you can use together on your character or, you know, your build. All at one time. You can get access to all of this. Primary attack damage increased by 1.5%. This one, Axe Hand of Anger, the same thing. Primary attack damage increased by 1.5%. Liar's Pact. Increase critical hit chance by 3% while attacking from behind. War Vase. Attacker. Increase critical hit chance by 3% while above 70% of your total life. Coward's Rage is an attacker. Increase all damage done by 3% while no enemies are within 3 yards. Collar of Brutus is an attacker. Increase your damage dealt by 1% for 2 seconds. Every time you deal damage, this effect stacks up to 10 times and is removed when you take damage. That sounds like something from the Paragon tree. But yes, this is very valuable when it comes to the warband. You have the room management and you have your remnants. So that's is the importance of why you should have a warband or join a warband. Okay? Please like, comment, share, and subscribe for more videos like this, more tutorials, just more information that will help you in the long run on your journey of Diablo Immortal. This your boy Tazilla, and I'll catch you all on the next video.